What's up, peeps? Back in the dungeon again for part 2 of the Vanquish build. So finally got some rims and tires in. I'm gonna be starting on that. And take it from there, I guess. Let you see what I got here and how we're gonna go about it. So this is what I got. Got the old J Concepts ruptures. Oh, these are pretty good. .25 OD. Feel nice and sticky. A little shorter than what I wanted, but maybe that'll work all out for the best. And I went ahead and got some Hobby Park tire inserts. And at first glance, didn't seem like they were going to fit in the tires, but I got one in one, so they do fit in there. We're also going to use these Trial 2.2 bead lock rims. Now, I don't know if it was me being stupid or, just me being stupid, but I thought I measured the back spacing. I thought these were adjustable, but they're not. So, as you can see, we got a little bit of inside offset to deal with. But I got them. We're going to use them. They look cool. So what I'm going to do to remedy that is we got a set of brass hex spacers. I believe these are the 15 millimeter. And I got some inner wheel weights. So it'll have some brass down low. I kind of don't really like doing that too much because it puts a lot of stress on these axles, but provided you're careful, you won't run into too much of a problem. So that's how we're going to go about it. Looking at using this radio. I'd like to use my Futaba on it, but we'll see. Still got to get a servo. I have servos, but I might just spring for the money and get the old Reefs all brass servo for it. Other than that, it's going to be pretty much how you see it here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these tires taken off, get the new ones propped on it, and we'll see how it goes from there. Peace. So this is where we're at now. Major hiccup down the line. I'm so aggravated. So the wheels themselves, use this hardware here, which isn't big enough for the spacer. And the spacer hardware gives you a slightly bigger thread. So now it's back to square one. I'm gonna have to get some different rims now. And then we'll get back into it. But the diameter of the screw is different for the rim itself. Yeah. Versus the actual hub mounting hardware. So get another set of rims on order and we'll get back at it. What's up, peeps? Back again. This time we got a different set of wheels off the old Amazons. The Tur-X is whatever that reads. Supposed to be adjustable offset this time. It's not going to focus. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. These adapters, use a bigger bolt than the rim does. As you can see here. Yeah, let me get you in a little closer here. So this is the bolt for the adapter. That's the bolt for the old rim. Because I was trying to use this to gain the back spacing I need. Because like I said, due to my own error, I misjudged the back spacing. So I thought I could drill the holes in the rim out bigger, but I couldn't. So now we're back to square one again. But that's it. You know, that's the way of the road. That's how things go when you do stuff like this. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more of these wheels stuffed and stabbed in and take a look at the offset and see what we got going on here. Hopefully we'll have some of them mounted. Okay, that's cool, man. I am so stoked. I was able to use the brass wheel weight and the brass spacer. Really didn't put me out much further than these rims here, but it put me out just enough to where it's not going to hit anything. Might be a different story at full droop, yeah. Right there, it's going to hit a little bit, but you know what? Might be able to do some creative trimming on this. Really don't want to go any wider with the track width. I mean, I'd like to go a little wider, but think that'll be it. I think that's gonna be what it needs. Now get on with the other three, and then be done with the wheels and tires on this thing. And there we have it, folks. Wheels and tires are mounted. Spacer's working out good. Not quite the offset I wanted, but maybe that's for my own good. A little tight right there in the corner. Good steering angle, though. Tires look pretty sick, in my opinion. Lower that body down a little bit. Yeah, a little off wheelbase, but I'm not too concerned about it. We'll bob something or whatever, so it don't look so obvious. I mean, not that bad. Not too concerned about these brass wheel weights. I don't think they'll break anything. I got this truck down here. Yeah. This dude down here runs them, as you can see. That's my four-wheel steer Chevy. That's an axial Wraith, by the way. But I had a Hobbywing Max 10 system on this that was just pure ignorant. Like, I was turning some stupid RPMs and it didn't break an axle. In fact, I took that out and toned it down with a Fusion SC system to give it more of a crawler performance. Yeah. A lot of stuff I'm working on. Gonna put a camera system in the big boy. Got the servo right there, camera mount. Got these cut out. Gonna put clear Lexan and lights back there. Then I'm gonna take the new sticker kit out of here, put it back there, have some back lights going on, painting up the drivers. That'll be a future episode. But yeah, I mean, you live and learn, man. You live and learn, especially doing stuff like this. So, next episode's going to be putting the servo in, hopefully the receiver, start figuring out an interior. Yeah, this place is messy. I'll clean it up, though. Alright, folks. That's it for now. Peace.